somebody who pinch hits for Joe Hanush is going to come on. So this is the first in many ways. I've never brought on a guest just for a spot. We're just going to do a little spot talk with our guest. And also, we're going to have 5 people on the screen. So I don't know if one of us is going to drop off. Did I pay to have 5 people? Am I allowed to have 5 people? Streamer are going to be like, you need to upgrade your plan.
No.
So if one of you disappears. Okay, so without further ado, I bring to you Gabe Wozniak. Hey, Gabe, we got all 5 people on the screen. All right. What's going on, Gabe?
Charles, Michael, John, Joe, how are you today?
Good. Oh, doing well, man.
This is the opinion guy history.
Yeah, got a
What's
nice threat match over there.
Yeah, look at
We're
that.
halfway to Brady Bunch.
You're wearing a green shirt. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
No, we're halfway to Brady Bunch right now, I think.
It kind of looks like that, right? That's funny. And I have a green background, and you're wearing a green shirt. We did not plan this.
No, we didn't.
The idea of Gabe coming on literally happened about 15 minutes ago. Show prep, baby. I'm like, Gabe, what happened? Did you get qualified? And he's, I just blew it. That's what you're on to talk about. Give us the news, Gabe.
You got qualified?
Yes, I'm officially qualified.
Awesome.
After a couple of angry phone calls from the state election division, we got it all figured out.
They were angry at you, or you were angry at them?
I'm always angry at the government not working efficiently.
Okay.
I had a couple of those phone calls as well for myself.
They're like, you
the audience loves that.
Notarize the 301 AE. I'm like, my notary said I don't notarize that. I notarized the 301A. It's like, yeah, we need the 301 AE. I'm like, all right, same information.
All right. Yeah. So it's like a paperwork type thing?
I had to do that 3 times.
I also had to send them a letter that was me promising the check I sent was from the campaign account and not the personal account.
Oh, man.
I tried my best not to write it sassy.
I always want to do that when I have a return from the IRS. I just want to put like FU on it, but I know it's pointless.
Like I started out with, I solemnly swear. Go into a paragraph about how we're a grassroots campaign. We wouldn't even dream of doing something like sending a check from a personal account. And
exactly.
I just hope whoever read it had a good laugh.
Yeah. I actually pay online now. I'm thinking back to the days when I used to write the check.
We can't do that. You have to send an actual physical check.
Yeah.
For this thing, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So Gabe, while we have you on, let's do around the table here. Joe, you're officially qualified, correct?
I am. Yes.
All right. How about you, John?
Yes, I am qualified.
All righty. Awesome. Great.
I'm not.
Congratulations to everybody.
I'm not running for anything yet.
Especially in Florida.
Yeah, he just dropped a hint, folks. Don't bury the lead. Yet. What's going on, Mike? Breaking news right now.
Hey, I deserve, or I believe I deserve, to be in Congress. So, anything's possible, especially in New York's 15th. I can beat the Puerto Rican Democrat here.
Since I got a great idea, Mike. Since you're supporting one of the greatest liberty voices in the country, Larry Sharp, who's running as an independent for governor of New York, why don't you and Larry run on a libertarian ticket for president?
Can't. 2 reasons.
Why?
2 really good. One reason is silly, but the other one is serious. Well, sort of. One, you have 2 New Yorkers on the same ticket. You can't.
It'd be rough.
That's by law. By law, you can have a president and a vice president in the same state. They have to be from 2 different states.
I didn't know that.
Yes. In addition to that, it's the same reason why I couldn't run for, say, lieutenant governor with Larry, because we're both in New York City. And literally, if you're looking at a statewide election in New York, 2 people from New York City will lose every vote in upstate New York. Okay. So you always have to have someone from upstate combined with someone downstate to have any real chance. If you're not just a Democrat in the Democratic loop, that's the only way around that. And even then, they still get someone from a different section of New York when they have someone in New York City, almost always. So that's really a reason why I couldn't do it. Plus, of course, I'm a Republican and Larry's a Libertarian. I suppose we could both run on if we tried to do something on an independent line, we both could be on. But otherwise, it would be a bit of a battle.
Well, it's about time one of the two of you moved out of that state. It's a hellhole anyway. So one of you move and then you run. That's all. You got 2 years to find a place to live.
Well, it's always a possibility.
Okay.
Mike,
Now,
Donna said the guest room's yours. You know, you want to come down here and look. You know, she said that. So
now I have a little, Charles, I have a little historical info for you. When Dick Cheney named himself, because he was on the search committee for George W. Bush, when he chose himself, which was okay, you can do anything you want, vice president. When he chose himself to be the vice presidential candidate, he had to change his official domicile address to Wyoming because he was registered to vote and his home currently was in Texas. And like Mike said, according to the Constitution, you have to have 2 separate states for president and vice president to give a little bit of diversity. So he was, of course, he grew up in Wyoming and he was a congressman in Wyoming. So certainly wasn't carpetbagging, but he just went back to where he served as representative because somehow I don't know how, but somehow he wound up in Texas.
Yeah, it's just weird the way that, and that's one of those little things that unless you've been a candidate running for something, people have no idea about that. It's just that
I didn't know that stuff.
Anecdotal, like if you run or you know people who run and worked with them, you know that that's a quirk in the law, but nobody else knows that. It's just one of those things.
Know. I have a political science degree, a master's degree in political science, and I didn't know that.
Oh, you outrank me.
Literally,
I have bachelor's in political science.
I have none.
Oh, that's what I have too. I'm sorry. My master's degree.
Okay, we're even.
I mean, a master's degree degrees.
You know what they say?
Gabe, come on to hear all this because Gabe has something he's promoting.
Oh, okay.
So he has 2 things. One I spilled the beans on, but I'm not spilling the beans on the other one, Gabe. I'm going to leave the next one all up to you. What's going on down on Main Street? That's all I'm going to say. What's happening, Gabe?
On June 20th, this Saturday, I'm having a fund earning event because I don't like the idea of asking for money for my campaign. I like to earn it. So I'm going to be picking up my old apron and getting behind the bar for a volunteer bar position or celebrity guest appearance, whatever they call it. And I'm going to have all my tips accumulated and be considered as a donation from World's Most Famous Brewery.
Cool.
Okay.
World's Most Famous Brewery from 5 to 10 p.m. I'll be behind the bar. Ask me anything until I need to get someone something to drink.
All right. That is so cool, man. I love it. So you're going to be there from 5 to 10 this Saturday.
Yep.
World's Most Famous Brewery is on Main Street in Daytona Beach. Main Street is like the main area where Bike Week and Biketoberfest happen. Of course, it's all over Volusia, but the hottest of the hot spots is really right there on Main Street in Daytona Beach. And the owner of the World's Most Famous Brewery, actually both owners have been on this show. Just last week, we had Tom Caffrey on. Online, he's Tomasta McPasta, and he did a little history show with a historian that we had as well. And he's very active in the community. And the other person is an author who co-owns is an author who was on the show and on the Board of Education, Krista Goodrich. They're doing a great job with that brewery, and it is awesome that you're going to be there. So if you're in the neighborhood, come on down and ask Gabe any question about his district and what he's running for. And of course, buy a drink. It's a campaign fundraiser for Gabe. What time again?
5 to 10 p.m. And I'll have yard signs for everyone.
And it's this Saturday.
That's correct. The 20th.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping on by and giving us that info. And thanks for being the first ever spot guest on my show. This is great. We have 5 on the screen. I love it.
It's an honor.
Oh, and I have,
All
if I
right.
could add in a little something.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Gabe would be running against Judy Ying because she is automatically the Democratic candidate. And she and her husband taught at my school during my time teaching at my school. So we all taught at Pine Ridge, and I was with her on Saturday.
Nice.
So I do know Judy Ying and her husband, Sean Ying.
Well, that sounds like it's time for a debate with Gabe and Judy, just like John and Monica had a debate last week, I think it was. You guys were on last week. It all melts together for me.
Only a week ago.
Yeah. They had a debate for Daytona Beach City Zone 1, City Commission Zone 1, and I've been putting out each question one at a time. There were 9 questions on the show. So just go to the opinion guy, and you'll find their questions. The questions from the public, like 6 of the 9 questions came from the residents of Daytona Beach, a couple from me, and each one of those is being broken down. I got 3 more to go, but the whole show and all the questions are on the opinion guy on YouTube. And Gabe, we're gonna let you go, but I appreciate you coming on.
I'd love to do a debate.
Always
a good chance to exemplify why libertarian values trump Republican and Democrat ones.
And you used Trump on purpose right there. I know you did. Okay,
right,
I'll talk to you later.
Have a great
I'll
rest
see
of
you
the
around. Gabe and I randomly run into each other all over Volusia County. Like I was delivering to a bar, and Gabe was in there talking to his friend inside the bar, and it's like Gabe, I see you everywhere. Italian places, bars,
candidate.
Yeah. So
I'm everywhere.
I'll see you someplace soon, I'm sure.
All right.
What's that?
See you.
All right.
I said I'm everywhere. It's my
Thanks
job.
for coming on.
Yeah.
All right. See you soon. That was awesome.
I got my box space back now. Good.
Yes.